what do you think of F1 introducing active aero in 2026? Because there have been talks of F1 introducing active aero, and we haven't really tackled this. What are your thoughts on that?
See, I have a very arbitrary knowledge about active aero only from reading the historic articles about the Williams and all those cars, right? I think Williams had active aero.
Williams had active
Active
suspension.
suspension, yeah, sorry. So, well, then I don't.
So basically, imagine your DRS wing being able to open at different positions instead of just on and off. How on like road cars you have wings that can assume different
Yeah,
angles, and that sort of thing. So that is active aero.
yeah, that's interesting then.
It is interesting, but in my opinion, I don't think they should go that way. I think instead, if because from what I've read so far about active aero, I'm sorry if I just sprung
No,
this
it's
on
fine.
you and didn't give you enough time to prepare. But from what I understood was active aero would be a way to basically introduce BOP. And if you're introducing BOP in F1 at a cost cap, I would rather just add weight to the car and address BOP that way than active aero, right?
Yeah,
I mean, to say it is a cost effective way is undercutting the sentiment of it being cost effective.
yeah,
because
yeah,
because for active aero you'll need so much more
yeah,
development,
exactly. Yeah,
and
yeah,
with just adding ballast you'll just have to work with a BOP supplier like AVL or someone else, right? So I just think it doesn't make sense from technical development perspective. I think they could do a lot more if they wanted to push technical development, but if it's just from a perspective, then I think it's a bit pointless. And I don't think they should introduce all these changes in 2026 because of the fact that will already be undergoing an engine change. So I think teams should have some time to catch up with that before making more changes, and it also gives the sport and a sense of a continuous growth basically. Instead of making such big
yeah,
decisions every 5 or 6 years, you can make smaller decisions, keep pushing the sport in certain different ways moving forward. So that is what I think about it. I don't think it's the answer to BOP. I think if you want to do BOP, there's different ways to do it on track. You can do it with DRS now or with extra energy deployment if you really want to produce more racing or wheel to wheel racing on track. So I don't think active aero is the most cost effective, efficient, and exciting way to go about it.
yeah. And I'm surprised there's talk about BOP in Formula One in the first place.
It's not explicit. If you read the articles that have come out and the comments that have come out, that is essentially what they're trying to do.
Right. But at the end of the day, the developmental cost, as you said, will be too high to.
Yeah, I would just rather see 18 more sprint races.
Yeah.